Intel Graphics announces DirectX 11 performance uplifts and frame time reductions. Intel Graphics today announced the Q3 2023 major update of its Arc GPU graphics drivers, which will be released shortly. The latest driver promises to be a transformative update recommended for all Intel GPU users. The company says that it has re-architected several under-the-hood components of the drivers to make A-series GPUs significantly faster. The company also put in engineering effort to reduce frame times, and introduce a new way of measuring the GPU's contribution to it, so users can figure out whether they are in a CPU-limited scenario, or a GPU-limited one. Lastly, the company updated its present monitor utility with a new front-end interface. Intel Arc Alchemist is a ground-up discrete GPU graphics architecture that was designed mainly for DirectX 12 and Vulkan, but over time, relied on API translation for DirectX 9 games. With its spring driver updates, the company had released a major update that uplifted DirectX 9 game performance by 43% on average. This was because even though API translation was being used for DirectX 9 games, there was broad scope for per-game optimization, and DirectX 9 remains a relevant API for several current esports titles. With today's release, Intel promises a similar round of performance updates, with as much as 19% performance uplifts to be had in DirectX 11 titles at 1080p, measured with an A750 on a Core i5-13400F based machine. These gains are averaged to plus 12% on the fastest i9-13900K processor. The logic being that the slower processor benefits greater from the changes Intel made to its DirectX 11 driver.